Want to get professional results from your map? Then your camera setup matters a lot. Today we are breaking down the 5 most important factors that need to consider before selecting a camera for a drone mapping. Let's clear the fog and help you to pick the right camera for accurate and high quality map. Number 1. Mechanical shutter versus rolling shutter. A mechanical shutter captures the entire image at once by physically opening and closing, like DSLR. A rolling shutters scan the image from top to bottom, line by line, electronically. Why does this matters for mapping? Because drones are in motion during flight, a rolling shutters can cause distortion, especially on linear features like roads, rooftops, or crop rows. This distortion is called the J-Lo effect. It can ruin your map accuracy. Bottom line, for mapping and surveying, always choose a mechanical or global shutter camera. Some great option includes Sony Alpha 6000, Sony RX1R II, which is also a mechanical shutter. For DJI drones like DJI Phantom 4 RTK or DJI Mavic 3 Enterprise, which is also a mechanical shutter, you can choose any drones which is having a mechanical shutter. If you are serious about precision, never use a rolling shutter for mapping. Number 2. ISO and low light performance. ISO control the camera sensitivity to light. A lower ISO like 100 or 200 gives you a cleaner image. Higher ISO lets you shoot in darker condition, but it introduces noise which reduce image clarity. In mapping, clarity is everything. That's why you should aim to fly in good lighting condition and keep your ISO between 100 to 400. Avoid high ISO unless absolutely necessary, like in cloudy or late day conditions. Pro tip: many high-end mapping cameras having larger sensors that handles low light better without pushing ISO. Bigger sensors is equals to clear data. Number 3. Pixel count versus pixel size. Yes, megapixels matters. More megapixels is equals to more details, especially when you are flying high or mapping large areas. But pixel size is just as important and often overlooked. Large pixels capture more light per pixels, which means better dynamic range, less noise, better image quality. A 20 megapixel camera with large pixels can better than 48 megapixel camera with tiny pixels, especially in suboptimal lighting. Quick guide: 12 to 20 megapixels with large sensors is equals to great for mapping. 1-inch sensors are a sweet spot, like Phantom 4 Pro, Mavic 3 Enterprise, etc. Avoid tiny smartphone size sensors unless you are just starting out. Number 4. Sensor size and lens quality. Common drone mapping sensors: 1 by 2.3 inches like early DJI drones, okay for basic mapping. 1 inch, which is used in Phantom 4 Pro or Mavic 3 Enterprise. These are excellent for professional work. APS-C or full frame camera, which we placed in customized mapping drone like Talon. These drones gives top tier ultra detailed maps. Bigger sensors is equals to better light handling is equals to sharper, cleaner images. Pair that with a high quality lens and now you are got a mapping beast. Watch out for soft lenses is equals to Blurry edges is equals to bad stitching. Autofocus glitches. Always use manual or fixed focus during mapping flights. Number 5. Additional feature to look for. Now let's go rapid fire through a few bonus features that help in drone mapping cameras. First, fixed focus length, which avoid focus drift mid-flight. Second, geotagging support. GPS metadata is a must. Third, RTK PPK compatibility, which is for high accuracy workflows. Fourth, raw image capture, which gives you more data to work with during processing. Fifth, fast shutter speed, which help you to avoid motion blur when flying fast. So that's all for today. If you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.